India's YouTube scene is suffering from a severe lack of originality. It's starving, actually, especially when it comes to the channels around films. And let me explain how. So there was a channel called, there still is a channel called, it's not active anymore, Pretentious Movie Reviews. I think there is hardly a movie fan or even a non-movie fan who has not watched each and every video of Pretentious Movie Reviews several times over. Now, it's a great thing that Kanan, Gill, and Biswa, Kalyan, Rath did with that channel, but unintentionally, they are also guilty of something much more sinister. These fuckers have spawned an entire industry of similar movie reviewing channels. There are at least 100 YouTube channels that are a direct rip-off of Pretentious Movie Reviews, but 100 times less funny, 1,000 times more annoying. And so many names come to mind right away, no? OnlyDesi, then there is one called Behensplaining, then there is MensXP, which is sometimes funny. Then there's a rip-off of MensXP. One of the people who was a host to MensXP's Honest Reviews. He's doing it on his own. Oh man, it's terrible. And a host of others. Now, what the basic problem with these channels, for example, let's say Behensplaining, is that they think that Pretentious Movie Reviews got so popular because it was woke. No, Pretentious Movie Reviews gained so much popularity because it was funny, it was hilarious. Woke was a part of it. The videos are not centered around wokeism. None of the videos from Pretentious Movie Reviews by Kanan and Biswa are centered around wokeism. It just happens organically. Wokeism happens organically as part of their video. When I mention wokeism, I am mostly doing it in a positive connotation. But Behensplaining, it's like you pick any video. It does not even matter which movie they are reviewing. Just pick any random video, and whatever they are talking, whatever they are saying, whatever criticisms they are swinging at the movie, that can apply to any movie. It's every video by Behensplaining, it's exactly the replica of their last video. Sexism, fat shaming, girl not being allowed to work, father grounding her, father discriminating daughter from son, and catcalling, slut shaming. Every video is exactly the same. What they don't realize that this has been, we have been hearing that, we have been getting this sort of content where these things have been called out from nearly 10 years now. We're done watching it. Like 10 saturation points have been reached by now, and you're still doing that shit. You're still picking 90s films and picking out those sexist scenes and feeling, wow, what a great thing, how cool we are. It's not cool anymore now. It's the most ancient thing to do in 2021. Everybody knows what kind of cinema we were churning out in 90s. Just picking random films, Raja Hindustani, and then showing scenes how she has to take permission from her father. We know that. Just fucking stop with that now. And then there is this channel called OnlyDesi. that guy directly copied Pretentious movie reviews. Like if Kanan and Biswa have to sue this guy, they will just win that case in a day. And that guy's his voice is it's so annoying. I can't even last. I can't even keep listening or watching his videos for even 1 minute. I can still watch a Behensplaining video and feel really annoyed at the end of it. But oh man, OnlyDesi is the pinnacle of all things bad on YouTube. And then there is MensXP. They suffer from this almost the same syndrome as Behensplaining. They're funnier. Now, when you look to the West, there are such wonderful channels, movie channels, non-movie channels, like bad lip reading. That's probably the best YouTube channel across the world. Then if we talk of movies, he she, how it should have ended. Then there is honest reviews. There is honest reviews in the West. Watch their videos. I mean, you might disagree with them. You might disagree with their choices, but they are funny nevertheless. They're hilarious. They're original. They don't rip off other channels. Like Pretentious movie reviews is one channel, and it has so many child channels now. Everybody is just trying to shamelessly copy Biswa and Kalyan without realizing that they are not themselves comedians. Biswa and Kanan were they are comedians. They probably wrote their own script. You're not. Your strength lies somewhere else. You may be talented, Behensplaining, MensXP. You may be talented. OnlyDesi, this guy has a great eye for detail. But you guys are not funny. You guys can't write to save your life. You suck at writing. So don't. I think the one of the hosts of MensXP, what is his name, Zan? I think he's a writer, but clearly comedy is not his forte. So stop copying them. Try to create something original. Try to come up with a better idea, right? I think a lot of money is being spent on you, especially Behensplaining and MensXP. Can you guys not come up with something original? It's not even the fact that you guys are directly copying someone else's work. The problem is that you guys suck at it. So just go back to the drawing board and maybe try to be funny, try to be original. Subscribe to Legend Martini for your daily dose of lifestyle, movies, fashion, career, health and wellness, and everything else under the sun. Don't forget to hit the bell icon.